today and the look that I'm wearing right here. This is using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. All the shadows are from this except for one, and that is a MAC Pigment. So I got a request from one of my subscribers. Her name is Miss B. Lopez, right? Okay. She requested that I do a look using the color Black Forest Truffle, which is this guy up here. So that is what I did. I really love the way this came out, and you could just not use this and then the look will focus entirely on that color. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any requests for any videos you'd like to see, leave them down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and stay tuned to see how I got this look. So the first thing we're going to do is use our Bare Minerals Primetime Eyelid Primer, and then we're going to apply MAC Soft Ochre Paintpot all over the lids up to, up through the crease and then underneath as well. Then I'm going to take my Stila Smudge Crayon, and this is in the color Umber. I love these. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to take a synthetic brush and I'm going to blend that out, and I'm going to really make sure the whole lid has a nice even application. Then I'm going to pull it up towards the crease. Then I'm going to take my Inglot 351 eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this as my brow bone highlight. As you can tell, this is one of my all-time favorite brow bone highlights for sure. I need to get a new one. And then I'm going to take the color Milk Chocolate, and I'm going to buff this through my crease, and at first I'm really going to apply it tight into the crease, and then I'm going to keep blending over it, and I'm going to pull it up towards the brow bone, and I'm going to take this up pretty darn high. Then I'm going to buff the color Salted Caramel all through the crease on top of that Milk Chocolate color, and this is just going to really warm the whole look up. Then I'm going to take the color Semi Sweet, and I'm really going to apply this deep into the crease. You can see I'm kind of like wedging my brush right into my crease, and I'm keeping this mainly on that outer corner and outer half of the crease, and then I will blend it all the way through the crease and up just slightly. And I'm really going to build that up. Then I'm going to go back in with the color Milk Chocolate on a little pencil brush, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line, and I'm going to pull this all the way in. Then I'm going to take my Lord & Berry eyeliner. This is just a black eyeliner. I love this one. And I'm going to line my upper and lower waterlines with this. Then I'm going to go in again with that Semi Sweet shade, and I'm going to apply that to the outer half of the lower lash line. And then again back in with that Salted Caramel color, and I'm going to use this to really smoke out that lower lash line. And then I'm just going to touch up that Semi Sweet shade just a little bit in that outer half. Then I'm going to go in with the color Triple Fudge, and just like I did with Semi Sweet, I'm really going to keep that tight into the crease. I'm going to keep this one even tighter, and I'm not going to bring it in as far, just on that outer half of my crease. And this is really going to deepen the look up, bring lots of depth. I love this. I'm going to use that fluffy brush from before, and I'm just going to blend over everything, make sure everything is completely diffused and blended. Then I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to use that color Black Forest Truffle. I'm going to lay my fan brush down right underneath to catch any of that fallout, and I'm going to start patting that onto the lid. And then as there's less on my brush, I'm going to bring it out to either direction, and I'm going to pull it up into the crease. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I always kind of do this motion where I bring the brush from like the outer corner to the inner corner. I never knew I did that until I started watching my tutorials. And then I'm just going to take that brush from before, and I'm going to make sure that color is nice and diffused into the crease color. Then on a little like narrow brush, I'm going to take the color Candied Violet, and I'm just going to dab that in the center of my look. Like I said in the beginning, if you want to just focus on that Black Forest Truffle, just skip these next two steps. But anyway, I'm just going to put that right in the center, just kind of as a base for the next color. Here I'm taking MAC's Pink Pearl Pigment. I adore this pigment. And I'm first going to apply it to that same area, the center of my lid, dry. And then I'm going to spray my brush and that product with some MAC Fix Plus, and again apply that to the center of my lid, and this just gives it so much oomph and just makes it pop, and being over that dark dark purple base, it really just brings out the purpliness in this pigment. It's so beautiful. I love it. Then on that pencil brush, I'm going to go back into Black Forest Truffle, and I'm going to smudge that into the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take my YSL liner, and I'm just going to do a very thin line pushed into the roots of my lashes. I don't want this to be any thick line because I don't want to cover up everything we did because it's just so beautiful. And I'm going to quickly touch up my waterline. Then I'm going to use the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies, and I have never liked Demi Wispies on me, but I just thought I'd use them just because I had a pair and I never use them. And aren't you proud of me, I stayed in frame. So when I do my lash application, I just set the lash down on the center of my lid, and then I pull that outer corner out, make sure that's adhered, and then I tuck in that inner corner. Nice and simple. Now I'm going to line my lips with MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil, and I'm keeping that whole center area free. I'm just really thickly lining the lips and blending it. And then I'm going in with this Sephora lip crayon, and this is in Sweet Beige. So this is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!